we're back.
And gals.
Okay, this is gonna be a new series, Car Conversations. You know what I'm saying? This is the first one. Woo! We're just gonna be just chatting it up. There's really no set topic, but I guess we could probably start off. What is on everybody's mind other than Soulja Boy? We was just talking about him.
Drake. Tiger.
But I really wanted to discuss. I'm trying to make sure this camera don't go out because I'm actually driving. Is the shutdown? Go get your president.
Nah, for real, because like a whole bunch of people are struggling that work for like the state, the country. They're struggling.
Not the state.
Yeah, I know.
I work for the state.
It won't work out. Okay, but I feel like it's just so ridiculous. Like, man up, you big weenie.
And I genuinely feel like it's gonna trickle down to the state. So then I'm gonna be affected, like directly. Right now I'm affected indirectly, but still. And I know people. Actually, I know one lady that worked for TSA. And as quiet as it's kept, I went for a job for TSA some years ago. What can I tell you? I'll probably be in DC right now. And the monkey do the food, okay? Did over bricks and cement. Like, come on, man.
It's just really ridiculous how he wants to keep people out, and he's supposed to be like for the working class. He's a billionaire. How is that for the working class?
So, if you can't find a good toupee and you got all that money, I don't believe you got all that money.
A lot of people have said like he cheats on his taxes, or he doesn't like.
He don't do his taxes.
Yeah, that too. I just make it make sense.
But speaking of taxes, they not working either. They working for free, I should say. Yeah, y'all already know. On my personal Facebook, I already asked the question: slavery? Like last week, 2 weeks ago, something like that. This is pretty much what we're doing, and it's 2019. This is ridiculous. But when I get my next check, I'm gonna show be like, did y'all take taxes on my check? Because if y'all did, y'all need to give it back real quick. Ain't nobody working.
So stupid. Like, I don't see the point of the wall in the first place, because the actual wall is around the Texas, Arizona area, I think. There's a body of water around that.
Airplanes work.
Boats work. You know?
I'm gonna just go through California.
Like, duh. Is there anybody? I don't think there's anything up there, but you know.
Let's have story time. Yesterday I was perusing on Facebook. Local news people that I follow, the news channel, the TV news channel. Somebody I went to high school with, and somebody her dad used to work with, mutual person that we know, mutual friends on Facebook. Oh, come on here, 45. I ain't even gonna say your last name because it ain't even worth my breath. Boy, I looked at that thing out. I almost cussed. I probably did, but I can't remember. But I almost deleted him off my Facebook. You can say whatever you want to. It's your Facebook. We grown over here. But at the same time, listen.
You want him to come
I just
to
want to
the
talk to
state?
you for just 1 second. 1 second. Let me holler at you. And I'm about ready to screenshot it and send it to her daddy. This who you working with?
Why do...
A former co-worker, I should say, because he has switched jobs since then. We both friends with him on Facebook. Continue.
Why do, I feel like some teenagers know better than adults do when it comes to, presidency. We may not know a lot about politics. I'll give you all that. But...
Keep it 100. I don't even know a whole lot about politics. I don't, because I don't know all the ins and outs. Who got time to sit there and read?
Yeah, that's a lot.
Everybody website. Everybody paper that gets sent to my house. Let's raise families. Go to work. Sleep. Look for a new job.
Eat.
And still find time to just be me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about doing all that.
I feel like politics, I'm not gonna say they're a waste of time, but they are time consuming. And it's like so much people have to think about, because you gotta think about, hey, maybe I'm a Republican, maybe I'm a Democrat. What's the reason?
Disclaimer, I'm neither one of those. So don't even come for me. And have not been either one of those. Ever. And I've been voting since I was 18 and I'm 37. I vote for who got good sense on paper. Now when they get in the White House, clearly things will change. That goes for all of them. Even Obama, forever president. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But 45, ask me, did I vote for him? Absolutely not. I wish I would.
Also, happy belated birthday to Michelle Obama, my forever first lady. How did you feel about the election? Like, because I know people were like, Hillary's bad, but 45 is worse. What were you thinking on that?
The lesser of two evils. It's pretty much when I had a conversation with one of my co-workers. I don't think he has voted in a while. He's what, about my age, if not like a year younger than me, or two. He has not voted in a while. That's the thing. With a lot, I'm not even gonna really say my generation, because it's not really my generation. It's just people, period. And I would be considered Gen X when we were coming up. Now, who knows what we are? But it's just people in general, they don't vote.
A lot of people feel like it's like a waste of their time, or they don't like either, so it doesn't matter.
So I'm like, shut up. You have no space to say anything if you didn't vote. The door.
Or the window. The window works too.
From the window to the wall. I would not finish that song.
Let's see. What else?
Folks out here struggling. People in Canada send the food over to New York. Like,
I did not know that.
yeah, the TSA workers in New York.
Wow.
We got folks at matter of fact, at our airport, RDU. We're from North Carolina, Raleigh-Durham area. Got folks send the food to them too.
That's so ridiculous.
And it's going to affect everyone somehow, some way. And I seen the video that's circulating on Facebook. I think CNN shot it. The women going to somebody's office. I want to say Pelosi, if that's how you say his last name. Forgive me if it's not. But they was in there crying, because I know one lady, she's like, she can't go to her family because all 5 of them work for the federal government. Like, dog. But I'm wondering if this is affecting the mail, because they're definitely federal.
I feel like,
and I'm glad my mama has retired from that. But y'all better send her a check. I know that, or I'm definitely going to this city. Let me holler at y'all, style, bro. Let me holler at you.
All this fuss over some bricks and cement. I don't
Listen, but he forgot the part that Secret Service is federal government. A lot of people are trying to tell me that it's not, but okay, that ain't what the internet said. But I don't always believe everything that's on the internet, especially not Wikipedia.
Yeah, that's a no-no.
But sometimes on Wikipedia, when I look at the celebrities' ages and birthdays, I'll be like, okay, they this age, okay, so that explains a lot of what they post.
But you know what? People also say that, like, once the oldest generation dies, and the oldest racist generation, all racism is gonna be dead. And that's not true.
That's a straight lie, because they teach it to their kids.
And then they teach it to their kids, and so on and so forth. And I feel like no kid should ever disrespect their parent. But at the end of the day, once you get a certain age, you should start to have your own opinion. So, like, maybe you live in a household where both of your parents are Republicans. Cool. Fine. Super. But
Eat a candy bar or Snickers. You're turning to somebody else. This video is not sponsored.
it should be.
Or Nestle.
Hit me up, bro.
You know what I'm saying? M&M Corporation. Let's go.
I like chocolate.
And I do too, but right now I'm kind of fasting from it because my waistline said, no girl.
What was I gonna say? I feel like teenagers, like nowadays, yes, I am still a teenager. So I can probably be put into this category too. But they always listen to what parents say and they don't explore for their own. So it kind of it's just a cycle.
But you can't when you're a teenager because it's parents' rules is the law. You stray from it, you gotta get out, especially in our community. I've said to put it down to this one right here. The door. Ain't nobody holding you back, dog. Your daddy right down the street. But then if you gonna live with him, you gotta deal with his mama and his daddy.
That's too much. Can't do it.
So just in our household alone, we all off subject. It's I'm the relaxed parent. All right, see you later. Call me if something go down. Who that? I mean, her dad is too. Who that? But he's kind of more. I guess probably because she's a girl.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about
he
that
ready to
too.
knuckle up. Nah, next video.
I'm excited for that.
Video.
Because I have so much to say about
I like my voice. Got some harmonization in there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to have this video long as crap, but the last one was like 15 minutes.
I have so much about like double standards and boys and girls. Ugh.
And we'll talk about it in the next video. And we'll see y'all in the next video.
Peace.